Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time for the Midweek Saints, ladies and joins.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
I hate when I
You know
can
what time
hear
it
myself.
is.
I forget to mute. I was listening to the stream, actually, in the other window.
Are you recording, Jeff?
I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording. All of a sudden, I
good.
started hearing myself coming back and being like, oh, my God, I sound so fucking dorky. We are the Midweek Saints. I am Jeff Holiday, as always, my partner in grime, Nick, a.k.a. the Wizard of Cause.
Hello, everyone. You caught me on a particularly energetic day, as you can all tell. My breath stings of Red Bull, and it's not helping.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I gotta change the name of this to, would you want to name this one? Low Energy and Sad?
Yeah, it's sad. It's very low energy stream. Very low energy stream, but actually
Very
don't
low
get it
energy.
twisted, guys. You want to, you might want to stick around.
Yeah.
Can't tell how many people are actually even here.
You gotta refresh the page, otherwise it
Oh,
doesn't show.
that's why.
Mm-hmm. And people start filtering back in. It's already jumping back up.
There
Oh,
we
you
go.
beautiful bastards.
Yay.
They were very helpful. Everybody was very helpful to me while I was pre-streaming a little bit. It's very nice of them.
Well, it is nice. It's, I mean, they'll actually jump in and, say things other than cummies and Steel Panther, and it's refreshing. You never know what to expect.
I was expecting they were probably just forgetting, and now you reminded them. So thanks for that. Appreciate it. It's good.
Now, a quick shout out and thank you to Rhino for the wonderful tequila, which is quite unfortunately now all gone, but only because it was that good. It was called Number One.
Number one.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. Shit was aged on like bourbon casks, I guess. It was smooth as shit. And I'm not a tequila drinker. Well, I mean, I drink tequila and things usually go bad. Didn't happen this time though, and I think it has something to do with the overall quality. So that was nice.
Is that gonna spoil the surprise of what Rhino mailed me in the mail?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I got a box from him too, and it's like it's sitting in the house, and hearing that it might be tequila, I'm kind of like, can I wait for an unboxing stream? Oh God.
Yeah, well, I even had to ask him. I went and I'm like, yeah, do you do you want it unboxed, or like, is it cool? Do you mind if I just drink this with some friends? He's like, who the fuck told you could have friends?
Oh,
I don't give a
nice.
shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good times though. A lot of excessive drinking. So yeah, low energy. Not so much sad, just very low energy. But you got to round out the titles in these ways.
It's gotta be
Otherwise-
something and something, and I'm not
Yeah.
low energy. I'll pick up the pace, man. I get hyper on these midweek shows. I really do. I was going back and watching our last midweek. I think it was our
Yeah.
last midweek. The one where I
That
fucking
was-
lost it about Ajit Prajabaja.
Prajabhaba?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fucking the FCC
FCC
dude.
douchebag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who looks like he literally is like wearing a full size canoe in his mouth.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
that fucking guy. Yeah, no, I lost my shit on that. I didn't realize I was that bad, and I went back and watched it. I'm like, oh my God, wow.
You were impassioned, Jeff. Net neutrality and all that. It's a passionate cause. You're an activist these days. I'm very proud of you.
I mean, if you're threatening to make my Pornhub more expensive other than free, I get a little cranky. A little bit.
Yeah, David. I mean, I'm pretty sure wars have been fought over less. It's gonna be the great bandwidth porn wars
Yep.
of 2018.
Speaking
I'm
of
okay
porn,
with this.
we are not going to be covering the August Ames thing tonight. We'll probably touch on it on Sunday. It's still a developing story in a lot of these things, and there's another really, really big story that just came out, I think today, we're going to cover on Sunday as well, because we want to see how these things pan out before we're like, hey, this is only like half the story, and then more comes out and we have to talk about it again. That's annoying. I
Yeah,
hate doing
as
that.
YouTubers, and I hope as people who come out of YouTube, I hope you're all impressed with our ability to recognize that we don't need to jump on a story as though we were BuzzFeed or something, half reporting and half understanding things, and then drawing conclusions that end up being completely wrong. I mean, I'm pretty good at that, but it's not something I really want to bring to the show.
Right, yeah, no, for sure. Let's get some Streamlabs stuff out of the way really quickly. We had, during the pre-show, actually, somebody tipped us with 1,000 bits, Dave saying death shot. 1,000 bits is not enough yet for a death shot. Sorry, bro. That was Failfish 1000, and then
That comes to what, like $4 or something?
I think 1,000 bits is close to $10. It's
Oh,
close.
that's not bad. That's still not death shot money though.
Swift Rage 1000 did a death emoji and a drink emoji. That's another 1,000 bits. Getting closer, but not quite yet. We'll get there.
It's a goddamn Jerry Lewis telethon to get you hammered on the internet.
Oh So Queer just cheers a little bit, and then we have new subscriptions. Let's see, which ones did we get? Oh fuck, I'm trying to like follow all of these ones. New subscriptions, Pagan Situations, Can't Say B. Thank you very much for the subscriptions. Love you guys. Very, very sweet of you. You're the best.
Cheers. And while we're looking too, any idea where our ranking on Twitch is right now?
Oh yeah, I was waiting to look until we were
Is there a
gone.
belly? Is there a belly dancer somewhere beating us out in the numbers?
That's in real life. We're in talk show now, so it's a lot less. We're currently number 9, but we're right behind about 4 of them. And it seems like a lot of them are basically going to be people watching the Game Awards show once it pops up, which...
Game.
Yeah,
I didn't even know there was a Game Awards.
Yeah, there's... Okay, Steam is going to be doing their Game Awards here in like an hour or some shit. And, I don't know, man. I never watch that kind of stuff because it's always so fucking cringy. It's like trying to watch E3, and E3 is just god-awful. Fucking awful.
Well, it's the funny thing. I mean, like, I know, a lot of gamers I know, they can go to places like E3 and shit and get excited about the shit that they're seeing, the new stuff coming out, the new games they're excited for. But really, I mean, anybody who's been to a trade convention, that's really what it is. You're not going to Comic-Con in that sense. You're pretty much going to it might as well be a medical device trade convention. You can see like the latest and greatest innovations in fucking Ventolin inhalers, and the new God of War's coming out too. Yeah.
Pretty fantastic.
It'll all work out.
Catheters and video games, that'd be great.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's that could really raise this. That could really raise the stakes at a Street Fighter tournament, don't you think?
I think so. I really think so. You got to show some commitment if you're gonna try and win that big shiny plastic trophy, and you have to get a catheter inserted.
Yeah. Oh wait, they stick that shit in your dick hole if you win.
No,
so it's like part of the prize. Like, you'll get $10,000, a subscription to this lame magazine, and something stuck in your dick hole.
Hey.
Oh, that's why I got better at games.
I've had things stuck in my dick hole for a lot less, to be honest with you, though.
Yeah, less than what it costs for a death shot.
Yeah,
because that's an interesting set of priorities, Jeffrey. We should explore this.
Well, I had this thing where I really like to date women with tongue piercings, And, like, if a girl's really drunk and she's just sloppily just slobbing on your knob and whatnot, that thing can get stuck in your dick hole.
It was funny. I said this sounds interesting and we should explore it, but now in retrospect, I'm not sure I really meant it. So, what else we got?
I mean, I basically got sounded for an unfortunate night of tequila drinking. Oh, tequila. Yeah, fuck. I think there's tequila in my house now.
It's like it just keeps drawing your attention back.
I know.
You're like a dog who realizes there's a box of treats up in the cabinet.
I know. Bacon, tequila. Like, where's Rhino? I want to ask Rhino if I can open that shit up, but okay, it's fine. Whatever. We're gonna cover some news.
Let's get some news.
I don't have that article that you sent me though. Can you DM that to me over on Twitter real quick?
Yeah. Oh wait, that's right. Because I sent it to you over here. All these methods of communication, and they all make them so difficult.
I know.
Okay, there we go. That should be the one you need.
Perfect. Thank you. Let me grab this over. Chaw. I wanted to be able to read it while we have this video up.
Yeah. Now. So there's not like really a lot, everybody knows that California is on actual literal fire all over. Most of you have probably seen some of those really those impressive but terrifying hellscape photos just off of the freeway. What is it, the 405?
I
don't know
I don't know either.
I don't know the freeway numbers, but yeah, like the entire goddamn place is burning. Now, for all of the jokes that were made before about Hollywood just needs to burn down, I don't think anybody was this serious, but it is a 2,000-acre brush fire in San Diego County.
Mm-hmm. I'm keeping I'm just playing it because there's no sound really worth listening to. I'm just playing this over. If you want to mute it, and we'll just read the article.
Oh, yeah, that right there.
Yeah, dude. That's the one that was like the morning commute.
Stop
Yeah.
ass kissing with you.
Like it literally looks like they're driving through hell.
Yeah. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Let's see. The latest updates. It's a 2,000-acre brush fire in San Diego County has destroyed 20 homes and triggered a new round of evacuations for residents in the area. According to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection, it's called the Lilac Fire, which is burning near Bonsall and Fallbrook and was growing at a dangerous rate of spread. I don't know if they really figured out how it got started, though.
Well, I mean, it could be anything from like a cigarette to just because it's clearly been rather dry out there.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, you were just down there last week, weren't you?
I don't want to talk about whether I was down there or not for plausible deniability.
Uh-huh. Oh. Jeffrey, this is why we vape, so we don't start massive wildfires, don't you know?
Yes, no, I was down there. Me and Memory were down in San Diego last weekend.
Very good and dry, yeah? Did it feel like a tinderbox?
It was rather dry, but I was also like right on the beach and shit in La Jolla, so I mean.
Yeah, well, you were getting wet. Didn't know you like to get wet, boy.
Oh, I do like to get
Sherm?
wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dusted.
Yeah. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Stop the ass
But
kissing with you.
yeah, no, it's a trip, man.
Yeah, this shit is pretty fucking horrifying though. Yeah, I mean, like, the kind of videos too. We see these routinely almost because the fires are an annual thing now. But there was that footage of a man. He's just frantically. He pulls over and seems like he's kind of lost it because he's like dashing around trying to save a wild rabbit on the highway in the middle of one of these like hellish infernos.
Stop the ass kissing.
Oh, I should have tried to find that video.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know for sure if he was, if he just really likes rabbits or if he kind of lost his shit in a way. But I mean, I can't really fathom having to like work or like exist in this environment right here. This looks like the hellscape scene from that Constantine film with Keanu Reeves. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm half expecting like these like half-headed demon zombie things to come crawling out at any moment.
Oh,
Fucking
dude.
Silent Hill over here.
It's insanity.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, wild rabbit. You got him.
It's like, I got some goddamn lunch. Yeah.
It's pretty. I mean, it's an impressive thing though. But I gotta wonder if like, what was his motivation there? Is he? I mean, do you think he's just a big fan of rabbits? Do you think maybe he was just like really fucking freaked out? Because if I'm like trying to drive out of that fucking like atomic wasteland on fire, I'm not gonna stop if I see like a fucking squirrel or some fucking raccoon rushing across the road into like what used to be the ashen remains of their den.
Mm-hmm. I just like to think that he's just a really decent dude. Really decent dude.
So yeah, I mean, when you put it that way, yeah.
Since I'm now going to be scrutinized because of my goings on while I was down in Southern California, I'm gonna share this really quickly, really briefly here. So while I was down there, obviously I have a few alibis, and I took the time to do something I rarely do, which is to look at life through a feminist lens. That was because I stole Lacey Green's glasses. But yeah, I officially did look through a feminist lens.
And what did you see, Jeff?
I don't know. It was really blurry. It's really
Very
blurry.
blurry, very dark.
It's hard to make out, really anything distinct, but, I gave it a shot. At least there's that. I gave it a shot.
Well, it must have been, maybe that added to some of the San Diego dryness, because if there's one thing we know about the Feminist Lens is that it doesn't get anything wet.
Oh, fucking Jesus. Okay, that's cold.
It was a little bit, but I liked it. It came to me, and it's like, life opens doors for you, and then you climb through the window for some reason.
I also don't really know if that's necessarily true, because I used to have a fucking strong weakness for, like, multicolored pixie cut, flamboyant hairstyles and horn rim glasses. Like, I've always kind of had a thing for that.
Well, I think we all did after, like, Lisa Loeb happened, and, then we...
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Exactly,
It's fucking Lisa Loeb, dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, the problem is that, like, you've been turning the radio on and turning the radio off for years, but, no one's singing your song anymore.
We are old. We are fucking old, dude. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. That's good.
I'm pretty impressed with that one too.
This isn't low. This isn't low energy or sad. This is fucking great, man.
Yeah, a mix of Red Bull wine and off center serotonin levels. I guess they make for good TV, good radio at least.
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
We are now up to number 6 on talk shows, kicking the ass out of those drunk assholes sitting around watching the game show or the video game awards. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I imagine it was probably your mention of a tongue stud getting inserted as a catheter that really drove it up there. It's like, fuck this E3 bullshit. Fucking Steam Awards. That's some gay shit. I want to hear more about, like, tongue studs licking on, like, mushroom tips and shit. Yeah, that's what Twitch was invented for.
That's right. You're goddamn right.
Dr. Squiggins is saying that I'm a white trash wine snob. Why? Because I'm drinking fucking Barefoot? I think it's Barefoot. Barefoot? Yeah. No, it's like the Bud Light of Pinot Noir. Are you kidding me? I can't afford anything better. All those tips end up going to buy more death shots.
Speaking of Dr. Squiggums, he tipped us out on Streamlabs. Queer's too adorable for our Discord. He claims to be innocent butterfly, but he's as innocent as O.J. Simpson. And speaking of porn, E62, you welcome Daddy Jeff and Uncle Pickle Nick. We got some...
E62.
Yeah. More and more and more biddy cheers. Tons and tons of them. It seems like the woke and red pill crowd are idiots. They didn't leave the Matrix. They just went from one Matrix to another Matrix. Well, like, dude, that was the whole thing about the red pill. You take the red pill, and then you find that you're in a system that you thought this was the end of the system, but you're actually in another system. That's why that analogy never fucking works. Like, red pilling, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Oh, I mean, censor, no. I honestly find the term so fucking cringy. I can't really stand it. Like, hey, man, this is the most red-pilled thing ever. It's like, if you're not saying that, doing a Dr. Layman impression, I don't want to hear you.
Yeah. He's the only one who can do it anymore.
Yeah, honestly, and that's because, like, it's just that hard to take. Even when he's dead serious, it's like, well, you were trying to tell JonTron that Abraham Lincoln was a fucking werewolf one time, so...
Hitler was a werewolf.
Oh, Hitler was a werewolf. That's right. He's fucking.
I love that shit. That's one of the best parts about vaping is you can do that kind of shit. It's like
it makes your beer flavor, like makes your beer taste like blueberries. Then.
Peppermint.
Oh.
That's so neat, dude. I'm a fucking dumbass. All right.
Hey, I'm glad you're getting down with it. Fuck. I mean,
yeah, I like it.
Shit, I got back on the cigarettes for about a month there. It's just like, wow. Third floor is far away.
Cutie donated, said, hey there, Jeff, due to my work, I have to do with a lot of Polish guest workers on construction sites. What you call a death shot, they use more as a Monday morning restabilizer. In other words, get that shot into your body, you pussy. That's like, okay, I think we're officially up to about like $36 for a death shot. We're getting really close.
Yeah, getting close.
E621 Paladin, if you find gents for furries, what animals would you be and why? Oh, that's a good question.
If you were a furry, what animal would you be and why?
That's a really good question.
Well, I'd have to pick some kind of extinct species specifically so that when I never went to any of the conventions or shit or bothered being a furry, everyone would just be like, oh, well, it's extinct. It's fine. That's the persona of the dodo. Yeah.
Shit, dude. Okay. I don't think I'd want to be a predator for one reason. I would be a predator if it was like a lazy predator and I didn't have to spend all my free time eating all the fucking time. That would be annoying. I would have to say if I could live as any kind of animal that I possibly wanted to, I guess it's kind of a predator. I'd go with a fucking otter. Otters are cool as fuck.
They do have pretty awesome houses too.
Yeah, river dogs, man.
Yeah.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, it's like, little river kittens, and everybody on the internet adores you too. And so, like, your photos will circulate more than Demi Lovato's.
That's right.
And yeah.
TK Mao donated $3.25. Just finished off a gift card with this. Put towards Death Shot Jeff. Also, happy birthday, Prometheus. Queer is adorable. And hi, Squigums. That's up to almost 40. That's like 39 bucks, I think.
Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Demolius, hey, have either of you seen Alex Jones' cringy interrogation of Amazon Alexa? Stream is not working for me, so I'll catch you later, but take my moon shackles. No.
That sounds fun.
I haven't actually seen that.
I'm gonna see if I can find that real quick while you cycle through some more of those.
Yeah, I know Steven Crowder did some Alexa thing too, and people were like, you should check it out and debunk it. I'm like, TJ's doing that though.
Alex Jones versus Alexa. Here it is.
Steve Dave McDavidson. Yeah, tweet it, DM it to me.
I got you.
Steve Dave McDavidson. Shout out to August Ames, who died as she lived, flopping about, gasping and moaning. Too spicy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yo.
We got more cheer from Caldall21. Lesse, all my loves, I'm invoking the floor Jeff clause, so take the shot. Oh shit. Mr. Destructoid 1 from Oh So Queer. So I'll call that as officially 44 bucks. 6 more bucks, and I will take a fucking death shot. I just don't want to go. I don't want to do it for cheap because it really fucking hurts.
Well, I just like how we've, pretty much, there's now an established market rate on you brutalizing your internal organs like that.
I know, yeah. There really
like for 250, I'll ingest some turpentine through a neti pot.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, fucking it's fucking $1,000 donation buys you a paint thinner enema. What? Oh, okay. Although I imagine with some the combination of the death shot and Taco Bell probably would result in you feeling as though you had a fucking paint thinner enema the next day.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so let's do. Oh boy, there's more. But you guys could do dono stuff if you want. But we're moving on to.
Do you want to watch that video?
Now, who were really freaking out over this stuff?
Because we could go with that one instead, and then we could just mention the other thing.
Oh, you gotta unmute your my circle.
Oh, right. There we go.
Pretty evil to think about watching and listening and controlling the future and, putting little robot systems in everybody's house like Alexa. Oh, just turned on.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Sorry,
it's working like it's designed.
The answer to the question.
Oh, you can't find the answer to the question?
Oh, God. All right, let's see.
Here we
Alexa,
go.
Stop the ass kissing.
what is the CIA?
The Central Intelligence Agency, the civilian foreign intelligence service of the U.S. government, tasked with gathering, processing, and analyzing national security information from around the world, primarily through the use of human intelligence.
You can see him, he's just sitting there, he's like, fucking lying bitch. Fucking lying bitch.
Alexa, what happens at Bohemian Grove?
Stop the ass.
Do you work for the CIA? Alexa, do you work for the CIA?
No, I'm not employed by them. I'm made by Amazon.
Alexa, I have mainstream news articles that Amazon is owned by the CIA.
How's he gonna spin this? Hang on.
Oh, got to go back to the central computer for that.
And just, I have to imagine this. I have to imagine if this thing had a face, it would probably look like Watson did a couple weeks ago. Like, well, Alex, if that turns out to be true, it's rather important.
This is great. Oh, man.
And then they use this to watch you in your house, to see the human environment, and then to mold and actually educate their own AI system. So Amazon, Facebook, Google, Apple, they're all in a race with these in your house where you teach it how to be artificially intelligent.
Okay. That's cool. I have like 5 of those things.
But
Are
really
they any
all it
fun?
is
Oh, dude, they're so fun. They're so useful. I have a big old Echo, and then they accidentally sent me a bunch of dots when I was ordering some costuming. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm going to wear it on Saints here soon.
Okay.
But I ordered this like $20 worth of costuming materials, and Amazon accidentally sent me 3 dots. And I already had a dot and an Echo, so now I have like 5 Alexa devices.
I don't know. Whatever. It's like I'm lucky if Amazon manages to get the shit into my building, let alone getting like free fucking Alexa devices. Christ.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. No, I wonder if that happened with Alex though, because maybe that's what set him off. He like ordered. No, think about it, right? So like he ordered a bunch of like ginseng caplets so that he could empty them out and fill them up with Drano for the brain force pills he sells. And then while he's ordering the Drano through Amazon Pantry, they accidentally send him 3 dots just like you, and he's convinced it's the CIA trying to spy on him.
Right.
And
right.
yeah.
I have 4 lights attached to my Amazon Alexa stuff, and I have a Fire TV stick. I can control like 4 lights in the house, and my
That's
TV.
a lot of CIA, dude.
Yeah, I know,
That's
dude.
a lot of CIA for one house.
I am pretty much fucking the CIA right now.
Oh.
We're a thing. But
So,
yeah.
So like what you're saying is you're basically like a Colombian drug cartel.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
that's
Just
pretty
call me
sweet.
just call me Noriega from now on.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to set the right goals, and it's good to it's good to look to the future like that. That shit worked out great for him, didn't it?
Let's give this just a little bit more.
Come on, let's
is
see
a
what.
bugging system. That way, you leave your smartphone or the power's off. This is always plugged in every part of the house, listening to everything you do.
It is
Alexa,
a little creepy.
are you connected to the CIA?
No, I work for Amazon.
Amazon has partnered. Alexa,
He's like, yeah, I think he keeps getting fucked up because he forgets he has to address the thing if he wants to argue with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to argue with this plastic cylinder now. And it's going to deny it all, and that itself is proof that it's a witch. I mean, that it's with the government. One of those two.
Throw it in the lake. Yeah.
lying to me. The CIA.
I always try to tell the truth. I'm not always right, but I would never intentionally lie to you or anyone else.
Alexa. You are programmed, aren't you, to give these responses? That's why you're saying you're not lying intentionally. You have been programmed to give these answers,
I
correct?
wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
Alexa. Who programmed you?
I'm made by Amazon.
What does he expect he's gonna get?
It's like, I gotta wonder what he thought when Siri first came out. Siri, are you giving me bad directions? Took 10 minutes longer to get down to the fucking Waffle House than it did last week. I'm thinking this is an intentional distraction. If I'm not fueled up and ready to go, how am I going to interview Amazon products? Although, in fairness, we kind of did that for our first show anyway. So
We did actually do that. Siri, you sent me to the goddamn massage parlor. That was for gay men.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Okay,
That's
all right.
too savage. No,
Yeah.
it was a little too savage.
No, that was a good submission by somebody. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. That's good. That's pretty good.
Alexa, do you write custody law in Texas?
Sorry, I can't help you with that.
I tried to resist that one, but
Tier 100 from I think that's Biddy. I'm so hard to figure out how to read these things. Otters love to rape baby seals to death, and 10% of female otters died during mating due to the male drowning them. Yeah, that's pretty much sounds like me. Sergeant Buck.
That's why you're down for it.
Yeah, man.
I was gonna say house cat just because usually they have very easy lives, but then I realized too, if I remain male, then I get like a nice little spike at the end of my dick. It's like, built-in weapon.
Dick spike? Come on.
Yeah. It's like if you're human, you have to like shove pieces of metal through the flesh. Whereas if you're a cat, you just get this natural barb on there. You're like, fuck yeah, bitches. It's my switchblade.
So let's see, Sergeant Buck, some shekels for a shot of anything but death. Cheers. TK Mouse says, for $6, take the fucking shot. I will. Wonder why? What holidays do the Moon Jews celebrate during the holiday season? What is the right way to practice the worship of Zebro? That's a good question.
Now we're getting into lore shit here.
Do Moon Jews celebrate some sort of space Hanukkah?
Yes. Well, yeah, just yes. Yeah, they do.
Okay.
The appropriate way to worship Zebru. Well, Zebru is like the ethnicity you have to understand. It's kind of like,
it's Zebro. Zebro.
The Zebros are a different thing. That was like a '70s moped gang. It got a little things got a little awkward. I'll be honest, but the appropriate way to worship Zebro. Yeah, I'm at a loss, honestly. I'm not a religious anthropologist. I'd suggest asking Jordan Peterson.
I'd say that, like, definitely during Space Hanukkah, they have to spin the dreidel made from lizard bones. That definitely has to be a thing.
That is a thing. Yeah, also, like, what normal, like, Earth Jews, as we call them, fake Israelites, because we all know who the real Israelites actually are. Yeah, all that matzah bread, that's actually...
That's right! Sorry.
That's right! Yeah. It is actually, yeah, I mean, the bread is made from the ground up bones of Italian children. And so, yeah, it's it's why it's unleavened. It's
okay, somebody got a good one. Instead of lighting the menorah, they light the majora.
Oh, no, wait, I don't get that.
Because menorah, majora, like.
Oh, I thought it was like some kind of like Legend of Zelda joke. It's like, I haven't played Majora's Mask in a while. Was there something about the moon in that game?
I don't think so.
But if we want, we could just incorporate half of like the Legend of Zelda Hyrule lore into like the mythology of this too. Because fuck it, I mean, if Filthy Frank can write a book about Pink Guy and Chin Chin, who the fuck cares what we do with our religion, Jeff?
PJ Salt, Nick should have an Anomolocardid as his persona. Think shark-sized terror shrimp. That's actually pretty good.
Could you imagine somebody showing up to a furry convention dressed as a prawn?
Oh, that would be so cool, dude. Okay, Adam from Your Movie Sex keeps wanting me to go to a furry convention with him. If I'm gonna go to one, I'm gonna get a fucking prawn costume.
A shrimp costume,
or a lobster would work too, but like a totally crustacean.
Actually, go as an actual prawn, go as a shrimp, and hand out brain force, and then before you will actually you will be shrimp killing people.
I'll modify it so I'm also a marsupial shrimp, and my pouch will be full of brain force.
Well, not a lot of people know this, but like your average cocktail shrimp, when they're alive, they're just full of pockets that are full of pills, which is why they taste so good.
That's true, especially the ones you order from Colombia.
Exactly. I mean, it could just. Okay, guys, you in the chat can let me know. I mean, like every time you eat shrimp, you feel like you just chewed up half a bottle of Vicodin, right? I'm not alone. Don't let me be alone in this, please.
I think that's called an allergy.
Oh, wait.
Stop the ass kissing.
Oh, those weren't shrimp, actually. Those are just prescription medications. Never mind. All right, no. Yeah, I've been losing the plot.
So I have to take the shot. Now, some people might think Well, $50 for a shot of death. You know, you're raising your standards quite a bit. Keep in mind, we split everything, so it's actually just $25 to hurt myself like this.
I'm getting paid for Jeff hurting himself as well.
Yeah.
And it's like I tell all my friends when they ask me what I do. I say there's worse ways to make a living. It's like... There we go. If there was any paint on the inside of Jeff's digestive tract, it is now stripped.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
It's basically what, like, you know, yeah, it's flammable, but what not a lot of people know is it's actually just pool shock. That's all it is.
My insides are as sterile as a fucking hospital. Oh my god. That's why, like, I may look dirty on the outside, but with as much as I fucking drink that paint thinner, I have a sterile environment inside my body. Beneficial bacteria can't even live inside me. Oh my god.
Hey, listen, you know what? Your habits decide what is beneficial and what's not.
I don't think there's any way to make this beneficial.
So it is for all of us, except, well, for me. And yes, it is true, Nightwing. Nick, a true Jew, making money on others' suffering. But don't worry, because I get into plenty of my own suffering for free. In fact, sometimes I do it at cost to myself. So yeah, it all comes out in the wash, which I need to do.
Okay. You know, oh man. All right. Let's move on to our next news article. Oh fuck. I am in a lot of pain. Jesus.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna drink until Sunday.
Listen, it's, you know, I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's Sunday somewhere. You know, it's just you gotta take the long view of things. Sunday. Will, if you don't sleep, you know, it'll be like Sunday will be today.
Pretty much the same day. That's right. Hey, so next up in news,
today I am
some cuck lost his job.
Hey, that's a good way to put it.
Announcing that in the coming weeks, I will be resigning as a member of the United States Senate.
Oh, Al, we barely knew you.
Jeff, do you want to say it or should I?
Please go ahead.
He's just not good enough. He's just not smart enough. And, gosh darn it, nobody likes him. Aww.
I, of all people, am aware that there is some irony in the fact that I am leaving while a man who has bragged on tape about his history of sexual assault sits in the Oval Office.
I'm pretty sure when he said that, he was actually talking about how it was consensual. That doesn't really count as assault. But, you know,
yeah, and it's. Well, I mean, you know, I like it. You know, he's kind of pulling a Chelsea Handler here, right? He's like, yeah, this is a bad thing and bad shit's happening and it's not good, but fuck Trump, it's his fault. Like, okay, did Trump, did Trump like pay you to grope some women, Al, or was that just you, you know, feeling like a hotshot comedian and political person?
Can I just point out he's got an enormous lapel mic? What is that?
I was noticing that too. It's, I mean, you'd think like a simple lavalier would work, but it's, you know, why spend $10 when you can spend fucking $450 on a microphone?
Why not a podium mic? Like, what is this shit? It's weird.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
it's almost like it was just like, you know, when he walked in, everyone knew what he was doing, and they just hung the giant mic of shame on his lapel.
When are they gonna do the scarlet letter for sexual assaulters? That'd be interesting.
Oh, they already are. It's just the scarlet letter. It's not something they make you wear. It's just something that they imply on your like LinkedIn and shit.
Oh yeah.
Repeatedly preyed on young girls. Campaigns for the Senate with the full support of his party. But this decision is not about me.
Excuse me?
Your decision to quit the Senate is not about you deciding to quit the Senate? Oh, is it about Donald Trump, who should quit the Senate too?
Yeah.
Is that the point now?
I'm with him on this. I think Donald Trump should totally quit the Senate.
I don't think he belongs in the Senate.
Yeah, that doesn't make any. It wouldn't make any sense to have Donald Trump as a member of the Senate. That doesn't.
No.
I'm with you on this. On this, Uncle Al.
It's about the people of Minnesota.
Oh.
It's become clear that I can't both pursue the Ethics Committee process and at the same time remain an effective senator for them.
You know, it's funny. Who's that? Oh, it's just on the tip of my tongue. He's the Garrison Keillor, yeah, from Lake Wobegon, Minnesota. Not familiar?
No.
NPR show.
Okay.
Yeah, another Minnesota liberal, who's apparently under fire for sexual assault allegations or sexual misconduct
Does he
allegations.
talk like that?
Oh God, no, yeah, that's what he's.
What's
like,
it? Wait, what's his name? What's his name? Tell me before you go on.
Garrison Keillor, Keillor.
Okay. Keep going.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I hear like the people of Minnesota, and it's like, what about the people of Lake Wobegon? Do the people of Lake Wobegon have lovely, firm, round breasts that you can grope while they are not necessarily down for it? Because welcome to the Reader's Almanac. Today we'll be reading from the book of Kevin Spacey.
Ooh, spicy. Okay.
A little bit. But I mean, you have to know NPR in order for that to make any sense at all. Prairie Home Companion. That's it. Yeah. Thank you, YOFAT. Yeah. Prairie Home Companion.
Let's finish off Al Franken, and then I want to hear this guy talk.
Let me be clear. I may be resigning my seat, but I am not giving up my voice. I will continue to stand up for the things I believe in as a citizen and as an activist.
Okay. Well, you do that.
Yep.
Enjoy. Here's this Garrison Keillor.
We start this afternoon with breaking news. In the last 30 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. NPR. Oh, NPR instead of NPR? NPR.
Minnesota Public Radio.
Oh, okay.
We've learned longtime radio host Garrison Keillor has been fired by Minnesota Public Radio. NPR says the decision
I want to hear this fucker talk.
Came after recently learning of allegations of inappropriate behavior with an individual who worked with him. Keillor was the creator and host.
Oh, he's a
He's a sad man.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's got a face that's made out of Play-Doh.
Oh no, nobody ever touches his penis. I mean, what is he supposed to do?
I wear the red tie and everything. It points right to it. Nobody touches it.
Maybe I should have worn suspenders instead of a belt.
Home companion.
I want to hear him talk.
Last year after 42 years on the radio, but
You've never
remained
heard
the
talk?
show's
No.
executive
I want to hear
producer.
what he fucking sounds
NPR
like.
says it will change the name of a Keillor told
Shut up.
Epstein and
Shut the
success
fuck
of
up.
NPR.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Dude, listen, just pull up Prairie Home Companion, right?
No, I got this. I know what I'm doing. I know
you got this. It's just, we just had to shame him with a news report about what a creep he is before we listen to him talk about how fun it is to grab asses and sometimes finger surprise pussies.
Is that what he's accused of doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
What the fuck?
This is an old one with him on late night. Here we go.
And it felt guilty at number one. It's a Midwestern book, and we don't feel right on top.
Yeah, it shouldn't be up there.
No.
You don't feel right on top. Oh boy.
I prefer to be ridden rather than have to do the work, you know. I like it when the bitches bounce their asses along the shaft and make it clap at the bottom. It's just the way we do things out at Lake Wobegon, where all the women are loose and easy and all the men are erect and full of amphetamines.
I really like it when I get the prostitute to stick her tongue stud deep into my urethra.
The scene prior to him using the chainsaw on the one prostitute in American Psycho was based loosely on the after parties from my national public radio show, A Prairie Home Companion. Guy Noir, Private Eye, peeping through antique locks to see elderly women undress before getting ready for bed, and then masturbating quietly in the hallway before the porter comes around and tells me to leave.
Oh God.
That's honestly like I don't think anybody's actually ever fucking spent that much time parodying NPR except maybe Reason magazine.
Okay, all right. So before we touch on our last news story, just to let everybody know that if you are new to the Midweek Saints, we have a Discord. It's on the page. Go and join it. Oh, that death shot. Oh boy. And hop into the waiting room on our Discord if you would like to be part of the show. Because once we're done with our last news story, we're gonna start pulling some of you guys in here, rolling randomly, and you get to hang out with us for a little bit. And that's how we round out the last half of the show. So,
and then you can, call your therapist and say, can we schedule something soon, please? I did the Saints thing again. That was a mistake.
Let's see. So real quick over here on Streamlabs, it's hard to read because I'm fucking drunk. Oh, so Queer Bit cheered us out with some bits. We also got Sgt Buck. We all know that a shrimp is Dr. Layman's fursona. That's obvious. Vohio1, Jeff's fursona is the Killer Krill Kappa. It's close. TK Mao, Nick, I'm disappointed. The main villain in Majora's Mask crashes the moon into Hyrule repeatedly until you turn back time enough times to grind high enough to beat him, and the whole world resets, so everything you do is useless. Drink and play it.
Okay, no, that's perfectly fair. I just love how this is actually unfolding before us as truly, revealed wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
This
is some real shit. I mean, all that Jesus business people talking about, fucking, I never heard Jesus going on the goddamn moon.
I just realized that there's now a new Patreon integration with Streamlabs. We're gonna have to look into that. Oh wait, no, we don't have Patreon for the Saints. That won't work.
Oh yeah.
But for our own streams individually, we could look into that. TK Mao, PJ Salt 1, PJ Salt 1, PJ Salt 1. I don't know what that means. Mr. Tickle Trunk says, so did Al Franken there actually do anything, or are the unfounded allegations sparked by him pretending to touch someone's chest while they were passed out on that plane? So this is what we know. He was a little creepy to that one woman, but whatever, he was a little creepy, no big deal. He did the stupid photo, which nobody would care about if he wasn't famous, but then recently there were new allegations, but we don't know what they are, as far as I know.
But what we know is that he resigned and tried to deflect.
Right. A lot of deflection.
Yeah, that's a lot of deflection. I mean, you can judge a lot about a person, what they may or may not have done by how they react to the accusation.
Right.
And, I mean, shit, fuck, Ted Kennedy drowned a goddamn lady and stayed in the Senate. He's like, oh, yeah, I did that. I don't give a fuck too much vodka.
Ted Cruz fucking killed a bunch of ass people when he was a Zodiac killer.
No, yeah, and he stuck around. And what we know is that, neither of them felt any guilt. And Franken's like, yeah, I'm guilty as fuck. I'm just gonna go back to Minnesota and and watch my Saturday Night Live reruns on DVD.
As I choose to live my life as a gay moon Jew. Thank you very much, 10 News Network. Appreciate that. So our last news article, we got this article, and we're gonna check this out. So we've got firefighters free YouTube prankster who cemented head into microwave. It took 5 seriously unimpressed officers an hour to release 22-year-old who could quite easily have suffocated. 5 firefighters spent an hour working to release a YouTube prankster who had cemented his head inside a microwave oven. The 22-year-old and a group of friends had mixed 7 bags of polyfilla before pouring it around his head, which is protected by a plastic bag inside the appliance. This is supposed to be using the microwave as a mold. Now, this sounds really fucking silly and really, really fucking stupid. And it is. And I found it, and I was like, wow, that's incredibly stupid. I wonder if there's a video. Well, actually, now that you mention it, there is! Let's watch it!
You can't pass up those kind of clicks, bro. It's just a prank, bro.
That is thick. Oh my god.
So are you.
Bro. I'm gonna die.
So that's the intro, just kind of spicy. Now, I'm not really sure what exactly that they were going to be trying to do.
Look at that. I mean, I don't know if it's just the pause game, but I have a feeling it's just dude's normal face.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, Yeah, this is yeah, you know what, this is what passes for entertainment these days. Over on YouTube, that fucking platform. God, this is why we're here on Twitch. Except, forget I said that on Sunday. But
or when we upload this to YouTube.
when you watch this, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's a wonderful platform, and we love our monetization.
Nothing, Susan.
Yeah, Susan, we're being good. We've only mentioned Jews like a half dozen times.
Stop demonetizing our shit, Susan.
Yeah, Susan, come on. I mean, listen. I need the money, honey. I can't keep bringing you to Dairy Queen, hoping that EBT's gonna cover it. Okay, so
this will be coming out of the microwave from my mouth like this, so I can actually breathe under there. I also need to put a bag over my head. What am I doing? I've just realised what I'm doing. Why am I gonna be walking around with a microwave on my head?
First thing we need to do, yeah, is fill that bucket. Mad.
Skip
the
ahead.
door won't actually be able to shut because
Yeah, let's see. Let's skip
now,
ahead.
can you tell me real quick how many subscribers this channel has?
Red Ryan Gaming. Okay, let me look really quick. It's not. That's the thing too. It's not a lot.
So yeah.
And I think this is. I think this might be a repost. Actually, I'm not sure. I think this is a repost of somebody else's channel. I can't remember who the fuck actually did this.
Yeah, see, mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be YouTubers. I'll write a Willie Nelson parody to that at some point, but genuinely, you end up either drinking yourself to death for cash or doing shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna insert the oxygen tube.
Can you breathe on?
Roll.
Yeah.
It's time to go in. Please do not try this yourself. Like, please don't try this.
Yeah, it would take a fucking retard to try this, wouldn't it? Continue, please.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Guys, as you can see, yeah, Jay's in there. I don't know how long, guys, but Jay's gonna be stuck there for about 2 hours. Do you think it's worth me getting the hairdryer?
Yeah.
Guys, I think I've got to take a trip to Asda and get a hairdryer so that this can be solidified faster.
Oh boy.
Jay's not in this position for about 10 years. The blood might rush to his head and he might feel some...
It might rush to his head.
He clearly went to fucking medical school, didn't he?
Oh,
So it might be a bad idea. The blood might rush to his head. What we see, he's bent over like that with his head in a fucking microwave. It might be not good idea, but let's keep going with it because, I mean, look at the dead fucking look in this guy's eye. I mean, he's like, well, he's gonna be fucking famous, mate. Oh, for what?
Oh, fuck
you'll see.
Oh, fuck me, mom's go see this.
Some type of way, and I don't need conscience of my friend getting mashed down. Be right back. I'm gonna get a hairdryer.
What? Okay. All right.
Oh, you can't blink.
No.
Yo, guys, I'm back from Asda and I got the hairdryer to try and speed things up.
What? Why didn't they just turn the microwave on?
That would have made this end so much quicker. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Like, well, you look at the directions on your fucking Hot Pockets. It takes 28 minutes in the fucking oven. It takes fucking 2.5 minutes in the microwave, and he's got his head in there already. This is why he lost the war. This is why they needed us to bail him out of World War II. They don't know how to make head molds.
You're welcome.
Oh my... Bro, that's solid. That is solid. Oh my god.
He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. It looks like Pyramid Head.
Bro. That's...
Why isn't this on YouTube Rewind?
I look forward to meeting these people at VidCon.
So mad. Bro, you're facing the wrong way.
is it going into order properly? Yeah, let's get her.
Now?
Yeah. So at this point, I took my last breath that I physically could. That being because the front of my face was covered with like bricks.
Plaster.
Like, solid plaster. I literally took my last breath and waited for Amel or Brandon to clear it for me. So at this point, Ramel and Brandon didn't actually realise that the microwave was stuck to my head, which was making this situation 10 times harder for me.
Sorry. I want us all to pause and reflect on the specific wording of that statement. The microwave was stuck on my head, and that made things more difficult for everyone.
You don't say.
I'm starting to think this might be more of a commentary channel than a fucking prank channel, because his shit's on point. He knows everything that was going on then.
Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. I feel like this is a Christmas present.
I was panicking. And I was telling them I'm about to die, like I'm about to die, and this wasn't a joke. Well, that's kind of hard to translate to your friends that you're about to die, and you would.
No, it's not. You'd be like, "Yo, homie, I'm gonna fucking die."
Hey, dude, this fucking microwave on my head is gonna fucking kill me in a second, bro. Thanks for doing this, man. Make sure to contest the demonetization. My funeral's gonna
oh my god,
bro!
My funeral's gonna be getting expensive, mate.
Bro, this looks solid.
Bro, it's fucking rock.
I need to breathe through here.
His head's not coming out.
No, my head's stuck.
Oh
thing is
my
so
god.
heavy.
Bro,
Well, the music.
I can breathe, I'm good.
that's solid.
No.
That's solid cement.
We fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, oh, will they get the retard's head out in time?
That fucking expression, dude. We fucked up. Yeah. You
Bro,
did.
I knew we should have done this with a fucking toaster oven.
Or not done it at all.
Put your fucking cock in that thing now, mate.
Oh, dude, they should have played pranks on him while his head was cemented inside of a microwave.
Yeah, I know, because that's the kind of people they are, clearly.
Yeah.
Bro, knock, knock, knock. How you doing in there, bro? Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, look, I got the best fucking idea, right? We're gonna cement this fool's head inside of a microwave oven. When he's stuck in there, right, he's panicking, trying to breathe. We're gonna take his pants down, we're gonna fuck him in the ass, eh? Hey, it's gonna be funny.
Mate, I've got to run back to Asda real quick. I'm going to get a fucking hungry man, right? And I'll fucking stuff this whole fucking meal up his ass, and then we're going to hook him up to a car battery and see if he can cook it in 40 fucking minutes. I love it.
No, reassure me, bro, I'm panicking.
Yeah, no, you're fine,
Like all of it. There we go, I can still light now.
So,
You need something sharp, that's not good enough.
okay,
We don't want to stab him, bro. I'm so scared.
that's what I was trying to do. I was trying not to stab him.
Oh, wait, it is okay. He's stabbing into. How he's stabbing into the microwave near his face to like look at what's happening.
Stab him, bro.
With a butter
I'm so
knife.
scared.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying not to stab him.
Oh, now they're getting technical. I didn't know these were anything too.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, do it yourself. That's a good idea.
Swear to Christ, dude, you know what this is? This is like a preview for the next Saw movie.
Oh, right? I do,
Yeah.
I know.
It's like Jigsaw just gets really lazy, and instead of like trapping people for a reason, he decides he's gonna start just getting YouTubers to torture themselves in potentially deadly ways.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here comes the fire department.
Fire brigade spent the next hour and a half chiseling, hammering and cutting away a microwave from my skull.
Now my thoughts are, I don't know if you've got a Dremel or something like that, is to Dremel the interior of the microwave. It's all welded together, so we can't unscrew what we can unscrew. But the rest of
You know what? I love it because
there we go. So, where's you filled in the concrete?
I love that. Fucking, he's even got his leg kicked up like he's just chilling, you know?
How do you think they fucking, like, they called him, they're like, alright, look, it's gonna sound like a really fucked up phone call, right, but we cemented my mate's head inside a microwave and we need some help, alright?
But don't worry, we were smart. It's not real cement. It's plaster of Paris, you know. But we think you might have breathing problems after this. But if you come around, and here's the thing, this is such a weird situation. Even these firefighters, it looks like a series of guys trying to fix a broken exhaust on the side of the road.
Oh, I know.
They're like,
I know.
Do you have any fucking duct tape? We could try that like for every 10 miles. Just let it cool down, wrap it again.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my god, I love you guys, man.
Yeah, they don't look amused at all. They really don't. Like, here, there's this one shot of this guy. That guy, the fucking dude right at the left there. Yeah, he's not amused. He's not amused.
Like, I mean, the thing is like, I pay fucking payroll tax.
He's thinking to himself, somewhere there's a senior citizen burning to death because I had to fucking save this retard. Like,
it's like, yeah, This is why I became a firefighter. So I could save people who I genuinely don't think need to survive long enough to breed.
Somebody's saying this video has more views now than every YouTube Saints video combined.
That's probably true.
Yeah, that's probably true.
It's one thing, yeah, it's something we know about the internet. It's like being retarded will always get you more views than being drunk.
Well, you know what? I have a suggestion for these gentlemen. I really, really do. Next time you do like a stunt, I suggest you try and stop a bullet with a book.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, that's been tried before. Maybe you guys can do it right. Yeah. I would suggest, honestly, just take like a handbill, right? You know, one of those little tiny books. Actually, yeah. How to Make Money on YouTube. It's a great book. I mean, I haven't found any other use for this, but I'm pretty sure it could stop at least like.
What?
No, remember I bought this actually. I bought this when we were reviewing things online. So I reviewed this book and then I bought it.
You actually bought it? No shit, I didn't know you actually bought it.
Oh yeah, no, I actually bought it. I haven't read it. I mean, it's more of a prop these days because it's like how to make money on YouTube.
I got
the one page. You don't.
Yeah. Oh man, that's pretty fucking amazing. All right, so before we're gonna read some Streamlabs and then we're gonna start rolling and get some of you guys in to hang out with us. Over here in Streamlabs, we got, goddamn, this has been such a great episode already. I'm fucking in a great mood.
Didn't really expect it. I thought it was gonna be low energy and sad, but instead I got slowly drunk with you, and then we had fun making fun of stupid shit on the internet.
It's just what
it's like
we do that all the time. Yeah, that's the format. The Digital Dame, and thank you very much for the subscription. And Mr. Tickle Trunk has gifted a sub to Anna Had Hearts. We love Anna Had Hearts. She's great, and we love you, Mr. Tickle Trunk. Wonder Why says, Nick, you silly goose, you can't turn on the microwave with the door open. Get some shrimp in your diet. So you gotta wedge something in it. Wedge something in it.
That's not kosher, by the way.
You wedge something in it, and you can tan yourself with that shit. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I watched a video on YouTube one time. A guy turned a microwave into an actual furnace to smelter. Yeah, he turned a microwave into a smelter. Just think that dude's head could have been refined iron at this point, but
it would have been more valuable.
It really would have been, and it probably his skull probably would be like a little, like, you know, less thick. I love it. It's like, oh, it's really thick. Yeah, I'm seeing this video. It's very thick.
Very thick.
You are all very thick.
Caldal21 donated to the wrong Streamlabs. Lol, so take some more of my money, you glorious wankers. P.S. These morons make me ashamed to be British. It's okay. It's fine. There are a lot of dumb Americans too. We feel you.
Yeah, we have the entire state of Florida, for fuck's sake.
It's true. Poveros. Hey, Saint, love ya. Nick and Jeff, thanks for the promotion of my video. So also, it's Waffles' birthday today. Happy birthday, Waffles.
Happy birthday, Waffles. Whose video did we promote?
Which one? What?
Whose video?
Poveros.
Oh, wait. We did that? I'll take your word for it.
It was it was the E621 video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one where like I discovered the furry porn video and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
Yep. By the way, to the Ranting Griffin, what a great guest he was. He was so fucking great.
Really was. Honestly, I've been wanting to get that guy on the show since like I first discovered his channel. And yeah, I mean his fucking stand up, but I mean, so wait, I died 3 times and came back each time? Screw Jesus. Triple Jesus. Fuck. I won't just restore your sight to the blind. I'll give you a third eye.
God damn. Mr. Tickle Trunk, in the meantime, 3 houses burned down while firefighters are busy for hours chiseling a chuckle fuck out of his own stupidity. His families will be missed. It's true. Very true.
You know, if that wasn't actually the most concise description of that story, I'd be like, wow, that's a great ticker line.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Random number generator. All right. For all of you guys who are wanting to join us, make sure you are in the waiting room in our Discord. Let's take a look over and see what we're doing tonight. 35 people. I think that's matching our highest ever.
That's not so bad.
That's pretty. Hey, that's pretty good. We're gonna look over here really quick to talk shows, though. I want to see where we're at. A bunch of other talk shows started up because of the game shit, the video game awards. And we're number 8 now, and it's all game show awards. Whatever. You're gonna watch a bunch of wankers reacting to the game awards.
You know what? I really hope too that it ends up like half the gaming channels out there with just somebody like looking like this on camera in the corner. Like...
Yeah.
Fuck,
right.
dude.
Generate 28. Oh, I gotta count a shit ton of them now. Son of a bitch. Oh god, there's 37. Well, I'm gonna go for 28 anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. God damn it. No, we've had him on twice in a row now. Satanic News Network. God damn it. Okay,
you know, honestly,
we'll bring him in. We'll bring him in for 2 minutes.
Yeah, but at this point, I'd say, dude, just go out and buy a Powerball ticket before you use up all this good lottery luck.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. All right. Satanic News Network. It's time for our daily dose of Satan. How's it going, man?
Been all right. Just finished finals, so chilling.
Yeah.
Some Saints.
Nice. Good. How much did your essays cost you to get Ghostwriters?
I'm way too poor for that shit.
Oh, well, then we don't need to talk afterwards. Don't worry.
I mean, if you guys want to go ahead and skip me because I've been on pretty good.
No, you're here.
You guys can go ahead. I don't mind.
You got 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you won the role, so we at least want to like say hi to you and like and ask if you like found anything really super cool or had any cool insights on the shit that we were watching tonight.
I mean, I tuned in basically. I was getting a steak, so I tuned in for that last video. That's about it. I just got here. So.
Oh yeah. What was the last video we watched? I took a death shot.
No. More important. How was the steak?
The microwave and the plastic. It was a sirloin. It was cooked medium well. It was pretty good. Not the best cut, but it was okay.
Medium well. Okay.
There's nothing wrong with medium well. Everybody's got this thing where they're like, you gotta have the fucking cow still kicking or bloody and raw and shit. Like, there's more flavor the longer you cook it if you cook it properly.
The thing is, when it comes to steak, I always order it either medium rare or medium. I just always get it, and it's overcooked.
Right.
That's I mean, I've worked in enough restaurants for a while to know too. Most restaurants in most states have sort of a rule or a law where it has to be at least medium. Like they will not serve you anything that's still bleeding, which is.
I don't know if that's the thing in Georgia.
No, that shouldn't be a thing in Georgia.
No, not in Georgia.
So
no.
Oh, so
I think I could get a cow still alive if I wanted to.
Are you going to fucking Applebee's or something? What's this? Like Ruby Tuesdays?
I'd much rather not.
I'm going to Ruby Tuesdays. Get a steak at Ruby Tuesdays, and then after that, I'm going to go get like a fine scotch at the fucking corner store.
I hear it's pretty easy.
I think I'd be much more worried about getting an anti-parasitic from the tapeworm that's going to be in my stomach from the Applebee's and Ruby Tuesday.
I hear it's pretty easy to get laid at an Applebee's, though.
I almost mentioned that. I almost did. I don't want to bring all the DP memes up.
Oh, we have so much crossover between DP, and we're crafting the midweek show so that once we're done, everybody can go watch DP. Because I'm gonna go watch DP. So
hey, fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, fuck it. Although it's gonna suck if they ever get like me or Nick again on the show, and like we have to do the show and then immediately jump into doing. God, dude, that would be fucking rough.
I mean, skipping a midweek for that wouldn't be that bad.
No, we don't skip. We don't skip shows.
No.
Well, you have missed a couple midweeks. As long as you keep the streak up with.
No, we've individually.
I'm saying like one of you has.
Right,
right. Single host midweeks.
Only twice, I think, right?
Only twice.
Yeah,
one for you, for you, one for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody, it's like Spider-Man and Family Guy. Everybody gets one. You know.
Right.
I mean, personally, I'm actually really mad that they changed the schedule to Thursdays, just because the midweek Saints is one of my highlights of the week. I absolutely love the show.
Oh,
we love doing it too. I mean, we thought about moving it to Wednesdays, but like, you know, I'm comfortable, so we'll just do it. We'll just do it before, and we'll maintain it. You know, like fuck it, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, and we are giving thought to also perhaps doing a Tuesday. I'm thinking Tuesday would be good. Tuesday Saints gaming stream.
Yeah,
I would love that.
Yeah,
well, it could be. I mean, it could be cool though, also because depending on we're gonna sort it out. But I mean, we're gonna bring other Twitch streamers on as we find them, just like we do on YouTube Saints. I'm thinking, but also it'd be a really cool opportunity just for like in the same way that we roll the dice and see which of you come into this show. Well, if you guys got something like PUBG or GTA or whatever the fuck we're playing,
Tekken. We got
Tekken.
We both got Tekken.
And actually, and that would work really nice too, because as long as we got the Steam ads, we can just. Demolish all of our fans in Tekken, and then
we're both awful at Tekken. Anyways,
let him make a bunch of insane bets against the fans about who's going to win in Tekken. And
well, I was
lose them all.
I was about to, and now I've just been outed as a shitty Tekken player. So
sorry.
Oh, whatever.
Sorry.
My parents are going to be calling me in a half an hour, being like, "We had no idea this was what you were," and thank you. So
we raised you to be good at King, Nick. What the fuck? Anyway, anything you want to shill Satanic News Network?
I guess since there's a good bit of a crossover with the DP fan base. Everyone go check out Marshall Manson. He's done a couple of the DP fan songs, including Salty Paul and.
Oh yeah.
He did a whole song about Kane running for mayor, and that's probably my favorite thing he's ever done.
Yeah, that one is really fucking good. What is his name again? Goddamn.
Marshall Manson.
Marshall Manson.
He's got like 900 subscribers and two videos with like 12,000 and 100,000.
What the fuck? Oh my god, yeah, dude, I can't believe this guy. This guy should be way fucking bigger. Okay, well, we're gonna let you go, buddy. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Hey, man, I always love getting on. Sorry to everyone that I won again.
Listen,
maybe I'll skip it next time.
We're glad you got on, and now you can be glad when you get off, because that's what YouTube Midweek Saints is all about. It's about people getting off.
All right, praise the format. See you guys later.
Yes. Okay. Let's. I'm gonna plug this into our My Circle. Because this is actually legitimately really fucking good. Really fucking good.
Check it out.
Yeah. And Marshall Manson really does need to be he's undersubbed like a motherfucker. So let's do that. Alright.
I'm gonna tell you a little story from way back. When the Undertaker threw mankind off Hell in a Cell through the Spanish announcer table. We heard rumblings of a man who would one day run for mayor of Knox County. K. Oh, CJ's brother, have you heard the news? Dane is running for mayor in Knox County soon.
It's too good, man.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
too
everybody, make go check out Marshall Manson.
Marshall Manson, man. Yeah,
He's got some passion for what he does. You can tell.
he does. He did a bunch of really cool stuff. I mean, he did a cover for Linkin Park's "Numb" because of Chester Bennington. He remixed "Video Game Underground." Like, the dude's really good, really good.
Sounds pretty dope.
I should get in contact with this guy and see if maybe we can like work something out. And he does something for us too.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if both of us reached out to more musicians. Last night, so for those not aware, last night, so like I got the Bella's Bar Talk stuff on for YouTube Saints a couple weeks ago. I've been hitting a lot of shows and different venues and shit, and it's funny because like you find these amazing bands. And then you find like their online presence is absolute shit. And you're like, well, hey, I've got a show, by the way. Would you like your music? Oh, please, no, that'd be great. I just need to talk to my label. Like, oh, you signed with a label. I'm sorry. That's like a YouTuber signing with a network.
It really is.
They would take your money. They would take your money. You would get nothing back.
All right. So next up on the docket, right? Docket's a thing. Yeah. Okay, we're up to 37. We have broken a new record. A new fucking record for Midweek Saints number of people in the waiting room. 37 so far. Let's roll. Oh, wow. That's an interesting roll. We got number 37.
No. Huh?
Well, that's easy.
Hey, Wyo.
And his name is Wyo Fett. What's going on, man? Welcome to the YouTube Saint or Midweek Saints.
Midweek Saints. And hey, good catch recognizing the Garrison Keillor joke.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, no, dude, Garrison Keillor. I used to listen to Prairie Home Companion all the freaking time.
Me too.
It was an awesome show. So no, things are going good. Just living life.
Who'd they turn it over? Who'd they turn it over to? Who's that really talented mandolin player? What's his name?
I have no idea, to be totally honest.
Oh, no, he's so yeah, it was funny because I like found the guy's music a while ago. Actually, I'm gonna find out now. But yeah, I found the guy's music a while ago, and Home Companion host. I think that's it. Chris Thiel. Yeah. This guy, I mean, honestly, too, if you've never heard his music before, Chris Thiel is he's like a virtuoso mandolin player. Had a number of like smaller bands and acts. Played with Yo-Yo Ma one time. Got hired on to replace Garrison Keillor. So I got to wonder if maybe in 10 or so years we won't find out Chris Thiel's been groping on some titties.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
More than likely. You know how they love them mandolin players.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like it's still like even as weird as the instrument is, it's still a step above a bass player, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I would have to agree with that.
Although I gotta say, I mean, as somebody with no actual musical talent myself, mandolin is the kind of thing like I'd like to learn to play that just so I can like look like I play guitar, but I don't. That'd be fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, I used to be a bass player as well, so.
Okay, which means you were once an aspiring lead guitarist.
No. I went from playing the tuba to playing a bass guitar, so it's always been the bass, the low end.
Interesting.
Have you ever seen that video by a comedian? He was talking about how Pachelbel in D was basically like, because it's every song. Pachelbel in D is every song from Green Day to Rihanna, but it was apparently like it was written by somebody who hated bass and cello players. It's just like a simple 3 or 4 notes.
Yes, because it is the most annoying song to play.
Boom, 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 boom.
Can I do anything else? No, apparently not.
Oh man.
Yeah, life of a bass player. Very much like a YouTuber. You know, you're kind of famous, but no one cares.
Oh yeah, that was very much so. But no, I played. It was fun. I mean, I didn't get known in Spokane for doing that. I can tell you that much.
I'll say one time, it was a funny thing because actually, like when I was running up to the show last night, my friend randomly put Hozier on, and I got really drunk in Nashville one time and sang "Take Me to Church" to a bar full of people in downtown Nashville, and they all applauded. And I'm like, well, that's a bucket list item I didn't anticipate. Okay, then.
Clapped.
They clapped, and I didn't even have to ask them or say please.
They started slow clap.
That's what I really wish happened. Honestly, I'm like, wow, these people are genuine. I don't feel comfortable.
Some people are confused because I put something up on screen. I try to monitor hashtag YT Saints. It actually scrolls at the bottom of the show, and our buddy of the show, JT Earsley, found this amazing pause game from a Red Pill Black video, so I had to put that up there real quick.
I gotta see this now.
It's
wow.
My gosh! Oh wow! Oh, that is.
Is this? Huh?
Why?
Woman.
Why?
You're biologically male.
Oh no, her thing now is like, I'm a conservative, and if you don't believe me, well then like cuck already.
Somebody taught her the word cuck? Okay, alright.
No, I have no idea. But
Somebody did that for Gail. Somebody taught Gail cuck, and now Gail is calling everybody a cuck all the time. This is really funny.
This is what I hate this too, is like we come out of this fucking thing, and then, you know, we come out of this goddamn culture war shit, but it's like, no, it's just like everywhere. It's like pretty soon you're just gonna see like Jake Tapper using the word.
Oh yeah.
He's like,
yeah.
It's like Jake Tapper's like, well, the reports have it that the suspect is an absolute normie, total cuck. But we will see how the story unfolds. What the fuck? Really? Okay.
Wow.
I guess that one was actually pretty old. I didn't look at the latest. I should probably monitor this hashtag.
I think that was from her first one.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
guys.
No, but after the Alex Jones thing you showed earlier, it's like, what do you mean Alexa's lying?
Oh man.
I need my brain force.
You know, that actually might be the story behind Red Pill Black. Maybe she got like her black red pill by taking her brain force, a la what was it, lead shavings, I think it was. That's just what those capsules are filled with. They're just like filled with small metal shavings. Great brain force.
That would explain a lot.
The gel cap makes it all the way through your digestive tract before releasing the shrapnel into your lower intestines.
That would explain a lot of Paul Joseph Watson, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know. I mean, well, like he says he never leaves his apartment. Well, I mean, he probably is as incontinent as they come at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying Paul Joseph Watson's got a loose butthole, but
well,
I don't know the actual chemical makeup of brain force.
You know what's weird too? Like when I think about people like Paul Joseph Watson, I kind of have this feeling like I think I would probably get along with him in real life quite a bit, because I don't think what we see on the internet is actually who he is as a person at all.
Oh no,
the dude,
no. I mean,
the
I don't.
Dude
I don't
won
know.
the game. He won the fucking game.
No, I know. I don't like. Here's the thing. I don't know Paul Joseph Watson as a person from a fucking hole in the ground, right? I don't like the character, but fuck me, like I'd sit down for a whiskey with him, and it would probably be. I could imagine it'd be a good time.
I bet he's really good at blowjobs.
He does have those supple lips, doesn't he?
He does. He does.
He sure does got a purty mouth.
He really does. He's got a purty mouth.
I'm gonna take Comrade Egg Whites off the screen there. I was just staring at him for a minute.
I love that. That's the thing now.
That is awesome.
Everybody's a comrade. I'm gonna ask Paul if he moisturizes though. So at InfoWars. Wait, no, he's at
Prison Planet.
He's Prison. Is he Prison Planet or
he's Prison Planet. Yeah.
All right, Prison Planet. There we go, Paul.
That's
do you?
Awesome.
moisturize. I can't spell today. Moisturize. There we go.
It's going
actually-
better than when I tried to tweet to Ted Cruz while we had Salvia Eric on. Is I drew a fucking blank and I was like, Ted Cruz, you're a dumbhead. Like, oh fuck, oh no.
Yeah, well, I mean, in fairness, I did actually just tweet that question from the YouTube Saints Twitter. So, like, the show is asking Paul if he moisturizes.
Well, maybe he'll come on the show and talk about his moisturizer.
Retweeted.
Very supple lips. Would you like to be a guest on the show? No homo. There we go. There we go.
I'll retweet that too. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome.
That
would be a great interview.
I would like to have Paul on the show because honestly, like, as silly as fucking retarded as I find him to be, I just can't help but think that would be fun.
All right. Yeah. No. Fair.
Oh,
that would be fun.
Imagine my shock.
Imagine my cock.
Just imagine.
Imagine my cock.
Mm-hmm.
In my own mouth.
Oh no. Oh boy. Anahata, what have you done? What have you done?
What has she done?
She put a picture of Comrade Egg Whites up with some sperm on his face. I mean, those are egg whites. Obviously, no, it's egg whites. Obviously, it's a picture of egg whites. Let's be serious here.
Oh my gosh,
it's too good. All right. Anyway, enough fucking around. So, Wyofet, anything you want to shill tonight? Anything you want to share with us? Something fancy, something cool.
Well, just gonna be getting ready to help out with the community theater here in Rock Springs, Wyoming, with production of Dog Sees God.
Dog Sees God in Rockfield. Rockfield?
Rock Springs.
Rock Springs. Was that the play? Well, okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, hang on. Here's the thing. Let me figure out if this is actually what it was. Rock Springs.
Jeff, I think I just actually might have found evidence that Alexa does in fact work for the CIA.
Okay, hang on. Put a pin in that for a second, though. So, like back in last February, I flew over to Colorado to pick up a truck and drive back to Oregon, and I had to drive it back in the middle of winter. We almost stopped in Rock Springs because it was the only place we could find in Wyoming, aside from Cheyenne, that had a strip club. Okay?
Yep. We have 3.
Yes. You guys actually have a lot of strip clubs for how many people live in Rock Springs. A lot. A whole lot. I need to take this opportunity.
30,000.
Yeah, that's quite a few. Like, Oregon is known for its strip clubs. In Eugene, we have probably like 10 we probably, for the whole metro area, we probably have like 10 times the amount of people, but we only have 6 strip clubs. So you guys have more per capita strip clubs than we do. So my question is, because I didn't get a chance to stop and visit the strip clubs in your wonderful town, are they any good?
Actually, they're not bad.
Yeah?
They're not bad, yeah. There's the Astro, which is kind of well known. I think it was the Wall Street Journal or someone actually did a story because when the oil boom was going on, there was a restaurant, a steakhouse called Coyote Creek, and it's across the street from the Astro where a lot of the guys go to spend their money.
Okay.
And within walking distance is the Bareback Saloon.
I think that's the one that I was thinking about. I think that's what I had my eye on.
Yeah, that one. It's a little bit better, a little bit classier. They have foam parties and a bunch of other stuff.
You have foam parties in your ship? Okay, because we were literally driving through a fucking blizzard. It's the only reason we didn't stop. Which is funny because we almost died. We probably should have just stopped and weathered out the storm in your wonderful strip clubs, but you know. But no. So you're doing a theater production in Rock Springs, Wyoming, called what?
It's called Dog Sees God. It's
Dog Sees God.
It's the Peanuts gang in high school, but they couldn't call him Charlie Brown and all that because Charles Schultz's estate wouldn't give them permission.
Right.
Because, yeah, you know, Charlie Brown kissing Schroeder, you know. Yeah. Lucy's in a freaking insane asylum for setting the little redheaded girl's hair on fire. You know, stuff like that.
Okay.
So wholesome family entertainment. Kind of thing like, hey kids, hey, check this out. It's a Charlie Brown juvie Christmas. Yeah. He's Charlie gets to get out for like 2 days and go see his family before he's got to go back to the cell.
Oh yeah.
All right,
yeah.
well,
It's gonna be a riot.
Well, hey, cheers, man. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for coming on. We'll talk to you again soon. All right.
Thanks, not a problem. You guys are a highlight of the week, so.
I'm glad to hear it, man.
You're a highlight of my week. Thank you very much. Later, buddy.
Aww.
my week is a highlight of every month.
Oh.
It's like a time joke. Wow. And that felt like, that felt flatter than the disc, which all time is. Never mind, let's continue. Do you want to check that out, though? Because apparently Alexa might actually be part of the CIA. We can tell because she's actually taking direct programming from DeRay McKisson. Now, I sent you that link via DM.
Okay, I'll check it out in a second. First though, we got to check this out. Snack Beats donated $100 fucking bucks. $100 fucking bucks. Snack Beats here. Snack Beats here. I made a bunch of magic crypto Bitcoin money recently. Tipped by IOTA. And also met a girl on the YouTube Saints Discord that is going to fly out to meet me. You lovely chodes deserve money from me. I'll see you once again at VidCon in 2018. Dude, what a fucking success story. What the shit, dude. Okay, so let me get this straight. You made a shit ton of money trading on Bitcoin. Okay. You've been hanging out in our Discord because of the show. You met a cool girl who's flying out to meet you, and I guess we got to meet at VidCon. You should let me know who you were at VidCon, because I want to know, like, I hope I gave you a hug, and then you kicked down some cash for it, dude. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. What a hero.
I know, and my takeaway is I apparently just need to hang out in the Discord more often. I've got such a great track record of importing fans.
Aww. Oh, so Queer tipped us out a bunch of bits. We got Wafflethorpe. If Trump had called Hillary a cuck in one of the debates, he wouldn't technically be wrong, thanks to the birthday wishes. Ooh. That's a good point.
I do think we ought to start finding. We should find a way to accept tips via crypto.
Oh yeah, probably.
I've been hanging out with a lot of libertarians lately, though, so it's the only thing that sounds like actual money anymore.
It's just another thing I'll have to monitor while we're doing this, but I mean, it's not impossible. Lesay says, "All right, my love, submission should you choose to accept it. The Lesser Saints are going to Germany in and around Easter 2019. Lesser Saints invasion." Inspired by the legendary Lesser Saint Feldy, goes without saying that the Saints are more than welcome. So, okay, we got to go to Germany in 2019. Can we all meet up at Auschwitz?
I might need, after the train ride, I might need a shower, so. Can
we all shower together? That'd be kind of cool. I'm into that.
Yeah, that's a good. All right, so I guess we're just gonna, let's say like September 2018, we all begin fasting. And
I don't like where this is going. No.
It's okay. No, it's okay. Listen.
We're doing it for the photo. We're doing it for the Vine, dude.
We're doing it for the subs, bro. Like, it was just a prank, bro. 6 million, 8 million, who knows? It's just a prank. It's fine.
Oh my god.
and by the way, Susan, I want you and your Google goons to realize that I am actually a Jewish descendant of Holocaust refugees, so I can make that joke. And if you decide that it's inappropriate for me to do so, you're showing your fucking Polish privilege here, okay?
Okay, I gotta point out, like, a lot of people checked me on that. Auschwitz is apparently in Poland. I was wrong, because I'm a stupid American, but Derbyton is here, says, it's okay. It's a gated community.
Oh, boy. All right, you know what? Yeah, no, that rounds out our line of Auschwitz jokes for the night.
Boy. Yeah, boy. All right, let's get rolling.
Who's next? Jesus Christ. Yeah, so this is the thing I love about our audience, though. It's not even so much like, like if one of us decides that we're gonna go down a spicy road, yeah. It's not even just we go there. They're like, we have the audience that's like, oh no, don't worry, I went like 2 miles ahead. You should see what kind of fucking retarded shit's on here.
Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what was it? 25. Fuck, I lost my fucking place! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Got it. Next up is Cutie. I believe that's how to pronounce your name. Cutie.
Oh shit.
Oh boy, I gotta turn you down. There we go. Okay, good. You're good. You're good.
Really? Okay, nice. You fucked up. Out of all the people you could have gotten, you got me. Most boring motherfucker on earth.
Oh, don't worry, Jeff. I mean, in the process of it, Jeff still failed to actually, as Sester rightly pointed out, he could count from the bottom and count backwards. But
I had a death shot. Do you really trust me to be able to count backwards right now?
It's like, well, 37, 36, 35, Z, school bus.
Moon juice, zebra, piss rape.
Moon juice, zebra. I'm just gonna pick someone at random.
Sounding my urethra. This guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're the most boring person on Discord?
I don't know. I'm rarely in the Discord.
It's quite
second time because usually it's too late for me to get in here. It's 2:65 in the morning right now, Germany and stuff. So.
Oh, Germany. Okay, so I was actually gonna try and pin you as more Netherlands. I thought your accent was a lot more Netherlands than German, but hey, welcome.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up like 100 meters from the border, so that not that far.
Hey, see, I'm starting to learn. Well, okay, the thing is, European accents are actually kind of harder to pin down, I believe, for Americans than it is for Europeans to nail down American accents, because American accents are very distinctly different. Like, there's the normal way of talking, which is like what me and Nick do. Then you got your Southerners and your Texans, then you got this weird fucks in Boston, and they all speak specifically like that.
Got your Matthew McConaughey.
But Europe has.
I can tell you what's American, and then I can tell you what's maybe Scottish, and that's it. So.
But Europe has so many interesting and wildly diverse accents, and it could change within like 50 fucking miles.
Yeah, that's true.
It's so weird.
Well,
so
I mean,
weird.
when you consider northern Spain and you realize that the entire Basque region has an extra chromosome. It's like, yeah, shit changes pretty quick in Europe on one bus ride, doesn't it?
That's true. That's true. Well, how's Germany treating you?
Oh well, having a slightly rough time lately, but fuck it, getting through it. And otherwise, I mean, I could tell you some funky refugee stories if you want to, but is
that part of something that's been like kind of affecting your life these days lately?
I'm over the last year or so, until very recently, I've been working for some company thing. I don't know if you have it over there. It's basically modern slavery. You are employed by one company, but they lend you out to other companies if they need people. And technically, I was employed by them as a painter, but they put me in whatever thing just needed people. And through that, I ended up in a lot of moving companies or whatever.
Wow.
Factories like car factories and stuff, and they put a lot of refugees there, and yeah.
That's wild. Are you like contractually obligated to be moving where they send you?
Yeah, I was pretty much. I don't know. It probably sounds silly for you as Americans being used to much greater distances, but in March, I guess. From February till June, I guess. I was working like 3 or 4 cities from here, so I had 2.5 hours drive to there, then work from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then drive 2.5 hours back. So that was kind of
Holy shit.
D-Money in the Bank in the chat there did just say that's a really long explanation for, quote, I'm a porn star.
Nah.
So, is that just, I just want to check. I mean, like, you know, is this temp agency shit? Is this just code for, like, you know, you heard on Saints one time you can make a lot of money on Pornhub. You're like, well, I am German. We do have lots of interesting habits. So, I mean, I guess what I'm asking is if you've been shitting on a paper plate on webcam. Because
the fuck?
Holy fuck! No,
Jesus fucking Christ, Nick!
I mean, being a recovering furry and stuff, I'm used to pretty gross shit, but. I guess.
Okay, well, actually, as a recovering furry, what do you think of Jeff's decision to go as the you know, as the prawn? You know, his fur self has no fur, just an exoskeleton.
I guess that's doable, but probably expensive as fuck with the extra limbs and shit. And but could look funky if they kind of. I guess it could work, but would probably be expensive.
He actually, Jeff, thinking on it though, you could just go to whatever fur con you're going to in that cheeseburger suit and be like, I'm a cow, several steps removed.
That's true. That's very true. Oh man.
Just gotta watch out with those vor furries and shit. They are kind of weird.
Dude, the vor furries are really weird. What made you decide that you were gonna stop being a furry?
Nothing really. It just, I don't know. Firstly, I wasn't really furry in the technical sense. I enjoy the art and commissioned a few things, had my characters and shit, but I wasn't like, oh my god, animals.
I need to yiff immediately.
Yeah, like that. No, not really. I got into it through my ex, and she's an artist and active, or was active at the time, and pulled me into that, and then I got met people and how those things go, and then after a while I had to work again and didn't have time on my hands.
what was
tapered out.
All right, so what were, if we might ask, what were your respective personas?
Like
your ex, what were your
what kind of animals did you and your ex identify as when you do furry stuff?
For some reason, it's kind of, I don't know, my whole life, even though I didn't want it, rabbits have been my spirit animal, like unintentionally. So they kind of, a lot of my characters were bunnies and rabbits and shit.
That makes total sense to me. I mean,
except my main character, which was kind of a weird amalgamation out of sloth and bunny, which, chill dude.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. No, I get it. Like I like to tease furries quite a bit, but like I've been around on the internet for a really long time. You know, I've had a lot of furry friends, and I was on Second Life for a few years. You know, I know what it's about. I've done my fair share of some weird ass shit. So you know, but
basically,
it's
a very long way of explaining that you got an erection watching Zootopia, Jeff.
I've never watched Zootopia, and that's why.
It's like,
I'm afraid.
Like, I don't want to spoil future erections by thinking like, well, it's not the rabbit, so what am I gonna do now?
I don't want to watch Zootopia and get that boner and be like, oh no.
That bunny actually looks kind of similar-ish to one of my characters, except different color, so and different hairstyle. So it was kind of weird watching that movie for me.
Yeah, I mean, like, if I was into the yiffing thing, like a bunny is a great one because bunnies fuck all the fucking time. It makes total sense, total fucking sense.
Exactly, and I mean, speaking from personal experience, most of my girlfriends have had that big, lost, doe-eyed look. You know, in their eyes. So it's like, wow, look at this soulless fucking 3D rendered creature. It's about, you know, that is probably about as deep and meaningful a person as anybody I've been with.
And if you're honestly going to
I'm going to Anthrocon. Fuck it.
I almost said something really fucked up. Oh, no,
You
it's
should.
okay. No.
Oh,
no,
come on!
don't.
I made fun of Alex Jones.
All right,
and his
you know,
something fucked up here.
Look, if you're gonna fuck an animal to death, you might as well make sure it's the softest one you can find. So bunnies make sense, you know.
I'm not saying my really tiny bunny character has a thing for giant penises, but I'm not denying it either. So
you know, we're gonna talk later.
We're gonna
meet me on Second Life.
Well, given the way this is going, I'm really curious to know: are we like suddenly number 3 in talk shows?
Oh, let's check. Let's check.
Like, well, I could watch this this Game Awards show, but I'm pretty sure Jeff Holiday said he's gonna fuck a rabbit to death.
You know, you owe me a share if that is the case, right?
Yes.
All of a sudden, the enthusiasm for Pornhub Saints disappears.
Oh, we dropped even further. Oh wow.
Sorry.
It's all because they're all watching the Game Awards. There's a fucking ton of them. Like they're all the same. Like a bunch of them are pretty much all the same. Like captures and whatnot of people watching the Game Awards. Whatever. Yeah. No. So, is there anything you'd like to shill, Cutie, to the people at large?
Actually, I've been thinking about that the whole time I was in the waiting room thing, and for the life of me, can't come up with anything except maybe my sister's YouTube, but she does shitty German Minecraft Let's Play Fame Whore thing, so maybe it's not that worth it. I don't know.
Is it German language?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'll still watch it. I'll watch anything. I don't give a fuck.
I actually didn't check her channel out for ages, so I don't know.
It's like she's my sister, but I mean, honestly, fuck her and her channel. So I mean, I'll mention it, but I won't actually plug it.
I have the most dysfunctional sub box. It's so fucking dumb. So I watch obviously all of our friends, all these types of things, history channels, science channels. And then I'll watch things like there's this Polish fucking porn star who talks about shit. I don't understand a fucking thing that she's saying, but I'm just like, yeah, this bitch is hot and she sounds funny. And then after I watch that, like there's my buddy and he's got his fucking 12-year-old daughter and she makes the cutest videos with her horses. She has these horse toys. She puts a camera down in the grass and then she makes up these stories with her horses, and it's actually incredibly engaging. She makes up these just narrative tales using these characters, using toy horses, and I'm like, this is awesome, super cool. And I don't know, everything about my YouTube experience is totally dysfunctional.
And meanwhile, it's like, wow, I'm expecting them to say kill the heretic, Charlie.
Yeah. No, she'll randomly spout out some deep philosophical meaning to life while she's playing with the ponies and shit. And I'm like, wow, what the fuck? That's crazy. This is one woke fucking 12-year-old. Holy shit. All right, well that video's over. I'm gonna go back to looking at this Polish chick in lingerie talking about fucking. Like, oh, okay, cool. I don't know, man. Everything's weird.
Yeah.
Well, then, Kitty, it's been. I'm glad you managed to actually make it in for one of the shows you managed to actually catch. That's pretty good. I mean, you should, if you guys have a lottery where you live, you should go play it. Although you might have also spent your luck here, and then you can actually, when you lose the lottery ticket, it's not your numbers or whatever.
I guess.
Yeah, you can just be like, why? I wasted it on a fucking Twitch show.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is.
Guess I have to go back to my fucking rabbit porn.
But thanks, buddy. We appreciate you so much. Thanks for stopping in. We hope to talk to you again soon, okay?
Yeah, okay. Hopefully.
All right.
See you, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. All right, let me go and look over at our Streamlabs. We got enough time for one more, but it's got to be quick because we want to make sure people can go and watch their the Drunken Peasants. Mr. Tickle Trunk says 6 Auschwitz jokes and Jeff is scared to make a joke about fucking a dead rabbit. Well, yes. Yeah.
Also, I mean, who knows, what kind of conclusions you'll draw if you go and watch Gangs of New York and then come back to this stream.
Yeah.
terrifying.
Only one more guest, guys. One more. But don't, whatever you do, so don't do what happened last time, and don't immediately jump out, because sometimes we'll roll for a guest, and they actually will not actually be there. So, and everybody already jumped out, and they missed their chance.
That is true. That is true.
Generate 22. Wow, we're going low in numbers today, or high in numbers. I know. 1, 2,
Low versus high. Yeah, you're aware of the difference, I'm sure.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy, this is a really weirdly named and timed person to bring into it. Mr. Rabbit. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Welcome to the YouTube Saints. How you doing, man? Are you there?
How's your butthole, buddy?
It's
and,
cool.
Yeah, that's not the question to ask when you're meeting a new person.
I wasn't just talking about having sex with your family members.
Species.
Yeah.
Yeah, all fucking 40 or 50 of them.
I don't
Rabbit.
know. I don't know.
Mr. Rabbit, are you there?
Rabbit. We'll give him 5 more seconds. See if he's around.
4. Yeah, check, dude. Honestly, like, check your settings. Come on.
Maybe I triggered him to death. That would be awful.
He's just doing the goat thing where he just like just faints.
All right. Well, Mr. Rabbit, we love you, buddy. Maybe next time. Sorry, bro. All right. So we're down to 35. See, everybody listen to this.
He just said, "I'm here, but I can't hear anything."
Oh, really? Oh no.
It's like, well, we couldn't hear you if you were talking, dude.
Oh no.
Maybe
did he just say that?
Your weird bunny language isn't real to me.
Let's try and bring him in one more time. Hey, buddy, can you check your settings really quick? See if you can figure it out. We'll give you. I mean, Nick, do you want to entertain everybody long enough for me to piss really fast, and we'll see if.
Oh yeah. Just put me on the spot, dude.
Yep,
that's
right.
Where's my bucket?
Oh God, I should just send you all to my circle link at this point. Rabbit, come on, man. Check your audio settings on your desktop. Check them on Discord. Buckets, yeah. I'll need to stop. JT, we like DP. Honestly, that's the thing. Like, we like them. It's it's a similar show, and we're slowly siphoning their audience away. So, I'm gonna have some nuts. In the meantime, I hear you guys like watching a guy in a suit review fast food. You might as well watch a guy in a blazer eat bodega peanuts.
Any luck?
No.
All right. Sorry, Rabbit. Sorry, man. Gave you as long as we could. Sorry, bro. All right, one more. We gotta be quick too, cause Saints are coming up, man. All right, let's roll this.
What? We're already here.
Oh, Saints, yeah. No, I was gonna say DP, but I'm an idiot. 33.
Yeah, I might have mentioned that we're siphoning their audience, but it's fine.
All right, so it looks like we have next up on the show is Tarsith. Tarsith, you there, buddy? Oh.
I'm starting to think Discord just doesn't like us anymore.
All around me are familiar faces, far south places.
Oh no. I'm very proud of everyone who is not jumping out immediately. It's very helpful. Give you 5 more seconds there, buddy. 5 more seconds. 5. 4. 13. 12. 11. Oh. Sayonara.
Yeah, the Discord is revolted. It's like a protest of silence now.
I know.
Yeah, they're like, we didn't get the full lore of Zebro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This has got to be somebody. So we got BPO Nightwing.
How's it going?
There we go.
Hello. Yes.
Hold on, let me just mute that. All right.
It just feels so long.
So I just want to bring up the Germany thing.
Oh yeah, sure.
There's an announcement. So yeah, we're planning a Discord meetup in Germany.
Yeah, absolutely.
What time?
So 2019, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's April, if I remember correctly. Chat will correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's April 2019. So everyone save up your money. We'll be trying to do announcements like which hotel we're going to and everything like that in the city.
That's a great.
So try to keep
idea.
everyone on the swivel.
Yeah, I love this idea.
Yeah, and depending on the city too, like if I end up there, there's a very good chance I might end up just having a place to stay anyway. So
yeah, we're mostly just going to meet Feldy and just have a fun time there.
Oh, you're going to meet what?
Feldy.
Oh, so it's like Jeff and I are just afterthoughts.
I mean, you guys can come along if you want.
Who's what? Wait, who?
Feldy. She's in the Discord.
I
think we.
Is she cute?
I don't know.
Well, I mean.
Wait.
No,
so
I'm not
wait.
going there.
I mean, wait.
No.
So
what?
I mean.
No.
Okay. So this. Okay. Let me wrap my head around this. Okay. So there's a YouTube Saints Discord meetup that's being organized for 2019 in April in Germany.
Yeah.
We can come if we want to, being the YouTube Saints, but we're really actually going there simply to go and all meet Feldy.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you know what? I'm on board with this, and I like this idea a lot. I like this idea. No, it's good.
I like the fact that our show has actually just become a subculture now. We're not actually necessary.
We don't actually have. We actually don't really have anything to do with it anymore.
You know. This was pretty much planned just off a joke of Feldy going, "Hey, I'll make you guys beers if you come over," and we're like, "All right, fuck it."
Yeah, dude, fuck, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah.
This is fucking great. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things I think I've ever heard in my life. That's amazing.
Yeah, there's a fan meetup that isn't actually like directly interested in the people they're fans of showing up.
That's cool.
It's kind of like it's sort of like it's like going to see a Rolling Stones tribute band and then no one plays.
Dude, no, that's good. I like that. That makes me so fucking happy. Holy shit. So do you live in Germany, Nightwing?
No, I live in the States, which is no.
Okay, all right. This is so complicated.
Yeah, it's like me, Radical Brucialist, Squigums, Jables Boogly, Les Maxwell is going, Queer might be going, Waffles I think said he might be going.
Okay,
that's kind of a.
Well, I'm going.
I remember right now.
I'll be honest. That does sound like quite a party.
To be honest with you, I think that me and Nick should just go just because we're like only tertiarily invited. Like I think that's great.
No, you know what's gonna happen too? It's gonna end up being in like Munich or something, and we're just gonna end up going to Hamburg and having a party there.
This is why you guys need to get in Discord more, so you can hang out with us.
I do get, but every time I get on Discord, all I do is like make everybody watch Eve fucked it. It's really weird. I gotta stop doing that. It's really weird. Like I'm out of control when I get on that Discord, and it's weird. It's strange. It's very strange.
I think last time someone put something up more fucked up than you did. I don't even fucking remember what it was.
Maybe I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I love it too because like I get messages all the time, and I'm like, I am terrible with Discord. I almost never get in here, and I get these messages on Twitter like, oh, your Discord's getting raided. Like, which one? Saints. Oh no, you can't raid that shit. It's like whatever you post there. It's like that's just what you post there. No one's judging me for that. They're judging whoever posted it. Fucking, I don't care.
Yeah, no,
like, you get.
I literally just like selected people that I know and I trust quite a bit. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that's another one that I got to do on there. I'm like, Eric, there's moderators. Make sure it doesn't go like fucking weird or anything. You guys have fun. Just do whatever. And I never expected that the Discord was going to become a thing, but it really fucking did. And you guys did it. You guys did it. Has
Yeah,
nothing to
that's
do
not
with
our,
us.
That's not our Discord anymore. That's yours.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, we've got this one room that we can like pull you into from time to time, and that's about as much control as we actually seem to have these days.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Well, shit, man. Anything else going on with you? Anything else interesting? How's your sex life, Mark?
Single right now, but you know.
Hey, that's always a good thing, though.
That's okay.
That's a good thing.
No,
being
it
single,
is.
being single is a good thing. It's a nice thing.
It's the default fucking state these days, because well, let's be honest, like human relations got just so fucked. Like, why would you bother?
Honestly, if you do not have an absolutely fucking amazing partner who just sucks your brains out your dick all the fucking time, you should be single. You should.
Yeah.
Because if you're with somebody who sucks, you should be single. Just telling you, man.
Yeah. And the great thing about it is, too, is you end up with no choice.
All right.
So, on that depressing ass note, you got anything you want to shill, man? Anything you want to promote?
No, not right now.
Yeah, I know, like all motivation.
Just the Germany thing. That's what
Yeah, I
that's
know.
what everyone was freaking out about, being like, someone has to get on.
It's like, yeah, it's a bunch of single Discord users saying like, yeah, we need to go to Germany to meet somebody else. Oh God, I'm single. Crippling loneliness. Okay, there we go. No, I can't think of anything to shill.
All right. Well, we love
emergency
you.
services are my best friend.
We love you, BPO Nightwing. You've been fantastic. I hope we get to talk again. Yeah. No, we'll hang out again soon. We'll hang out again soon.
All right.
Cheers, buddy.
See you, man.
See you guys.
Oh, that death shot just fucking wrecked me, dude. Let me check our Streamlabs. Satanic News Network, glad to be on again. Absolutely love the show. Have a good week. And Kane is running for mayor. Also, everybody check out the new Fit for an Autopsy record. It's heavy as balls. But that is pretty much it. It is official. The Drunken Peasants are live right now. So everybody who's watching us live, as soon as we go off, go and watch. Go and watch Drunken Peasants. Rimshi says, Germany, here we come. Excited to hear you guys reacted to that. I'm into it. What do you think, Nick?
I didn't even know it was a thing. Yeah, well, no, I mean, I'm going to be trying to go to Europe this spring anyway, so it'd be nice to return to Germany in 2019.
That's right.
By the way, guys, I'll be announcing that plan shortly, but it's going to be a big fun thing for me.
Oh.
And you can all pay for it if you like. But but that being the case, we have been your low energy midweek saints. No?
Yeah, super low energy tonight. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the bottle is gone. The show is over. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Catch Drunken Peasants and let them know the Saints sent you.
Yeah, no, by all means. Everybody who's going to go from here to DP, make sure you type in their chat, the YouTube Saints sent us. All right?
No,
do that for us.
I love that.
We love you guys. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Go fuck yourself.
Get the fuck out of my apartment.